last time on Dancing with the Stars.
You've set a really high standard to start the show.
The competition shifted gear
I think you did it tonight.
as our second group of dancing stars
It was a really gorgeous dance from you two.
fought it out for a place in the semi-finals.
That was great.
You guys are amazing, just so entertaining.
It was also the first elimination for this group.
The judges will decide who stays and who goes.
And despite making a vast improvement,
I would like to save Sally and Mitch.
Sally and Mitch.
Sally and Mitch.
it was Charlie and Ruby who left the competition.
I'm shocked. I think it's a robbery.
Tonight, we start the semi-finals.
It is the intention in your movement.
Our first group of dancing stars
Absolutely loved it.
will pull out all stops
You're a freaking 10.
to remain in the competition.
I loved it.
6 couples will dance, but only 3 will survive.
Leaving tonight is...
Who will make it through to the grand finale? From the studios of Channel 7, this is Dancing with the Stars. Please welcome your host, Daryl Summers.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And be seated. Thank you. Welcome to the first semi-final of Dancing with the Stars 2023. We have been having a lot of fun on this show, and so far in this series, we've lost 2 couples. If you should see them, tell them we need the costumes back, would you? When tonight's Dancing Stars were last on, it was high drama. One pulled out, and the other pulled 4 10s, and you can't do any better than that. So, oh, actually, maybe you can. Maybe you can. Here's another 10. Sonia Kruger. That is stunningly beautiful. That is just fantastic.
Oh, thank you, Daryl. It's like half a superhero costume, isn't it? I got it on sale. Half a cape.
Did you really?
Yes.
I doubt that. I
The
doubt
drama.
that. Yes. Hey, this is the first semi, so it's quite exciting.
It's a big night tonight. Only 3 of the 6 couples will go through to the grand finale. So this is how it works. The couple that finish in the top 2 go straight through, but the couple that finish bottom, they are immediately out of Dancing with the Stars.
Of course, yeah. Which leaves 3 couples to compete in the dance-off, where there can only be one winner, unfortunately.
That's right, because this is the first time this has ever been done anywhere in the world. Tonight, we'll say goodbye to 3 couples with our 3 winning couples making it to the grand finale.
Yes, and to do that, they have to score big with these bigwig judges.
Todd McKinney,
Shana Burgess
Mark Wilson,
and Craig Rebel Horwood. This is now my favourite part of the show, Daryl.
Is it really?
I love this bit where the judges come out and give us a little bit of a move.
Strike a bit of a tableau in front of the
Todd's doing it
desk.
without his Zimmer frame. It's amazing.
Yeah. Well, it's funny you should mention that because Todd and Mark are the longest-serving judges in Australia on Dancing with the Stars.
You make it sound like a prison sentence.
It is a bit of a sentence, isn't it?
I'm the oldest. I can't believe it.
Yeah. No, I actually wondered whether you've changed the way you do your judging.
I'm much more expensive to hire now.
Are you really? Yeah.
I've just changed hair several times.
So, in other words, you haven't changed a bit. Is that what you're saying?
No.
OK. So, please welcome to the stage our first semi-finalist.
Singing superstar Paulini and her partner Igor Ifliand.
World champion swimmer James Magnuson and his partner Natalie Lowe.
The super nerd from The Chase, Issa Schultz and his partner Lily Cornish.
AFL legend Gavin Wangadine and his partner Megan Ragg.
Home and Away's Emily Weir, partnered by Liu Masuda.
And comedian and television personality Mary Coustas and her partner Arik Yagutkin.
I'm just looking back there, I'm thinking they do all look wonderful and they're all poised because this is a semi-final. Right. They're all a bit nervy.
Big night tonight.
Yes, so let's go. Paulini should take confidence out of her first two performances, the samba and that very graceful foxtrot to Beauty and the Beast. It was delightful. Tonight, it's a contrast with a high-energy jive with her partner, the nerd himself, Igor Ifliand.
Okay, so we've got the jive. It's super fast. This is the tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
That's
7,
really
8.
fast.
This is going to be tricky.
Yeah.
Semi-final business.
We never thought that we'd make it this far to the semi-finals, but we're here.
Look, this dance is full on. It's one of my favourites, but it's also one of the fastest of the 5 Latin dances. It's completely different to anything Paulini's done during the show, so it's really going to test her abilities. 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4. You go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good.
You know, we're doing a lot of, like, kind of jumpy moves.
We've got a little bit of an exciting move.
All right.
Yeah. You run into me.
Yep.
Shoulder connects to my thigh.
Yeah.
And then I throw you over in a mid-air cartwheel.
I definitely do not want to do the lift. I just don't feel safe doing it. Promise me that you will not drop me.
And kick. That's it. Again, up, kick. Give it. That's it. Good, ready? And kick up. 1, 2, 3, go. That's it. Keep your legs straight.
This whole dance is kind of giving me anxiety. I'm just like struggling with this a little bit.
I have faith in you, okay?
Why can't we just make it a little easier?
Maybe we should just go out there and walk in the circle.
I am not doing it. It's not happening.
That's it. Good. That's it. There you go. You got it.
I'm not doing that.
You are. Come on.
Dancing the Jive. Please welcome Paulini and her partner Igor Ifliand.
Sheesh. Girl, I'm about to have a panic attack. I did the work, it didn't work. The truth, it hurts. God damn, it hurts. That lovey-dovey, was not a fan of it. I'm good with my friends. I don't want a man, girl. I'm in my bed. I'm way too fine to be here alone. On the other hand, I know my worth. And now he calling me. Why do I feel like this? What's happening to me? Oh, oh, oh. Am I ready? Ain't no doubt. Am I ready? What you talking about? Am I ready? Don't figure it out. To be loved, to be loved. Am I ready? You deserve it now. 'Cause I want it. That's what I'm talking about. Am I ready? Don't figure it out. To be loved, to be loved. Without me, I'm fed up with the fantasy. What you wanna do? Think I'm ready? Ooh, think you like that? Think you like that? When I clap back like that, let me know.
That was great fun. What an absolute contrast to your other performances.
Yes.
How did you feel doing it?
I guess the only thing I can say is we're going to keep driving till we get to the top.
Well,
we'll see what happens.
That's the attitude, Shana.
You guys, welcome to the semi-finals. This is huge, right? It is such an exciting night, and coming out the gate is never easy, so I so appreciate that of you guys bringing that energy for us on the first performance. We are going to be super tough tonight. We have some really difficult decisions to make. We're looking at the nitty-gritty of it all. I felt like I was waiting for this jive to really kick in, to get the kicks and those flicks going, to really give me some of that high energy. And even though there was passion and intensity, I just was missing a little bit of the flavour of the jive. Your footwork was a little messy, and I would have loved to have seen more of a kick group from you because I feel like you sat really comfortable in those. So I hope it's enough for you to go through because I really do love watching you on the floor. Well done.
Tom.
Yeah, the personality was great, and the routine was... Igor was too easy.
Oh, yeah.
Pauline, he's got more in the tank than that. And you know, at the semi-final, I think you've got to throw everything out. There's a lot of big performers in this competition, and the semi-final is not the time to kind of coast. You've got it in you to do more than that, and we do love you, and it would be a crime if you do end up in the dance-off tonight, but if I was you, I'd be going backstage and rehearsing it.
Oh, you said it was your fault, did you?
I did. Well, I basically asked Igor if he could just make it a little easier.
Oh, I see.
Igor, why did you say yes?
Yes.
I should have.
You never listen to the celebrity, you just push them. Look, I've got to say, it is a tough choice, isn't it, to work out, do I give the celebrities something that they're going to handle well, or push them hard? And I think that's the balance, isn't it, Todd? Yeah. Being able to say, you've got to really do this because it is the semi-final. I thought it was really a good basic and strong basic, but it needed some more syncopations to make it pop a bit more as a routine. But, hey, a great start of the show. Well done.
Okay. Craig.
I thought your weight was a little bit too far back in the entire dance, and that made it very heavy of foot. Straight legs, especially in the cartwheel, that was still a bit loose. You know, I didn't trust it. But you have great rhythm, my darling, fantastic musicality, and your stage person is beyond. Well done.
Now you can summon all that energy you didn't use on the number to whip up the stairs to Sonia. There it is, the jive. Oh, I think it looked like it had pretty good energy to me.
Yes. Paulini, you get over here with your partner, Pee Wee Herman.
I know. Isn't he gorgeous?
Do you know what? Igor, I can't. I just can't.
Find it really sexy, don't you?
Hot. So hot. Like, that is the funniest look I've seen you sport. I'd like to hear what you think of it.
I have nothing to say.
I know you was just saying to the judges that you were the reason that Igor kept the routine simple, but doing that cartwheel move, it is scary.
Absolutely. Like, I'm not a dancer. I've never really had any dance training.
It's hard to believe that because you're so musical on the floor, and we can see that when you dance, can't we? Yeah. Audience, can we see that? Yeah.
I can groove. I've got rhythm in my body, but all of the technical stuff I find really hard, so...
I think you're doing a good job. Let's get the...
great job.
You are, Igor, you are. And I have seen you look hot, don't worry. We all know you're hot, Igor. True. All right, let's get the judges' scores.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have their scores. Craig Revel Horwood.
6.
Shana Burgess.
6.
Todd McKenny.
6.
Mark Wilson.
7.
That is a total of 25. Now, remember, you're the first couple out there tonight, so they're going to sort of be basing their scores on where they start, right? That's about right, isn't it, Daryl?
Yeah, it's a cutthroat night tonight. There are 5 more couples coming up on this first semi-final, including actress Mary Coustas, the Chase Australia's super nerd Issa Schultz, he's a big favourite. But after the break, the missile James Magnificent Nicholson. big first semi-final. James and his partner, Natalie Lowe, have been going from strength to strength, you might say, in each performance they've done so far. And he was pretty good to start with. But let's face it, strength is one thing, technique is another.
Hey!
What up?
Stretching, getting all ready for me?
Yes, getting limber.
Good student. Guess what today is?
New dance day.
New dance day.
Yes. What are we doing?
We are going to be doing the Viennese waltz. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. So footwork in Viennese is very fast. It's like a swan.
Swans aren't that fast.
Downstairs, they're like paddling. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Now we're going to have 45-degree.
I feel a little bit like a human mannequin. She's like moving me around everywhere.
Try not to drop your elbow to the floor because we don't want sad elbows.
This is the first time I've been told I had sad elbows.
Hey, partner. I have brought some tricks of the trade in today. These are my tools to help James fix his posture. I am doing this for you, England.
Oh, you didn't place it softly. I think she's trying to make me cry.
How's this feeling? Is it quite heavy?
Yes.
Is it giving you a feeling of earthiness and wanting to send everything backwards and down into your heels?
So I've got this weight vest on, which feels like it's pulling me down. I've got this broomstick, which feels like it's up my backside and is keeping me very upright. I've got this band holding my thighs together, so it feels like I'm busting to go to the toilet. And then I've got this broomstick across the top, which is just generally uncomfortable.
Ready? And drive through and back. 1. This is genuinely is the feeling you need to feel when you're on the floor. Uncomfortable. And back. Can you feel that?
Feels ridiculous.
Please welcome to the floor James Magnuson and Natalie Lowe, dancing the Viennese waltz.
Hold my hand, everything will be okay. I heard from the heavens that clouds have been gray. Pull me close, wrap me in your aching arms. I see that you're hurting. Why'd you take so long to tell me you need me? I see that you're bleeding. You don't need to show me again. But if you decide to, I'll ride in this life with you. I won't let go till the end. So cry tonight, but don't you let go of my hand. You can cry every last tear. I won't leave till I understand. I heard from the heavens.
There you go, big Mike. That was beautiful. Natalie, beautifully choreographed.
very
And
much, Darren.
how did you feel? Did you feel a little awkward not having the thing on and the stick up your back?
I was really impressed with Natalie's ingenuity when it came to the training apparatus, but it helped me out.
Okay, let's go to Todd.
Natalie, I just love watching you dance. I just have to say that. It's so beautiful, and the choreography was really great. And that whole opening tablet is like Sid Charisse kind of standing up there. I just love that. So you two together are fantastic. Adrenaline got you for the good first half of that routine, but it's hard for the female professional with somebody of your stature to pull you back. So adrenaline got you and you were dancing right on the front of the beat. It's almost out of time, which makes us go, oh, just breathe. Breathing is really, really important. Don't underestimate it. I don't want to say it again because I know I'm going on like a broken record, but it's so important, and you suffered from that tonight.
Thank you.
Are you breathing, Mark?
I am just breathing, yes.
Okay.
Look, Todd, I completely agree. Nat was talking about having weight in the heels, lowering through the heels. You just needed to leave your head weight there and lower softly more, and that would have been magnificent. But you're really very good technically, and it was just so glorious to watch.
Great.
I thought you needed to power out on and drive the dance a little bit more on the downbeat. And I don't mind people actually being slightly ahead of the beat. I hate it when they're behind it. So I think actually that didn't bother me as much as the gentleman down there on the
but
end.
In Viennese, I think it's nice to sit back and give it that drive.
That's your opinion, darling. I thought you could have stretched your frame out. As I've said before, you both have the length of bone in order to do that. I thought the partnership is great. I really love watching you dance, and you danced it with confidence, and I thought you did a very good job.
Good comments so far. Dana.
So I expect a lot from you when it comes to ballroom because you showed us so much on your first dance and you have an incredible coach beside you right here. Nat, I love you for bringing out all the tricks of the trade at the same time. I've never done that and I might be borrowing that. It was phenomenal. There was a definite improvement in your frame and you did, I think, move beautifully along the floor. If you move forward in this competition, which I hope you do, what I want to see from you is bigger shapes, and that's what Todd's talking about. You have to stretch from the body. I'm going to get up to show you it. It's all of you tend to go an arm instead of it starts from your body and it stretches all the way up. Just an arm is a dead arm. It means nothing to me. It has to come from your body to mean something. And that is for you and for everyone moving forward. I want to see more shape, more intention. Do you agree with that?
I totally agree with that. I do that.
Well, I'll take that.
I'm very proud of him. I think you did brilliantly.
Well,
yeah, we'll just...
Yeah, well, the audience loved it, and that's the main thing. And look further now, judges. So please, if you'd like to go up to Sonia. Beautiful routine choreographed by Natalie Lowe.
Yes, Missile. The Missile and his partner, Mrs. Miyagi over here. So we've all used the broomstick as professional dancers, but the weight vest and the tying of the legs together, it felt a little bit more like a hostage situation, I have to be honest with you. Did it feel like that for you?
Big time, big time. Sometimes dance practice does feel like a hostage situation, just generally. But no, it helped.
Hang on. I feel like this is in the way. What do I do with it? Oh, I know. Hang on. Todd, hey. Leah, would you run that down to Todd? He knows exactly where to put that. Let's get the judges' scores.
The judges' scores are in. Craig Revel Horwood.
7.
Shana Burgess.
7.
Todd McKenny.
Blushing, 6.
Mark Wilson.
6.
Oh, wow, OK. Well, that's a total of 26, puts you just above Pauline and Igor, and it is the semi-final, so they're going to be tough tonight, Daryl.
They certainly are. Still to come, AFL legend Gavin Wanganeen and home and away star Emily Weir. But first, you know, if this competition was based on facial expressions alone, Issa Schultz would be taking home the Mirrorball trophy tonight. And truly, unfortunately, it's not. So he's up next on Dancing with the Stars 2023. You know, Issa and Lily are like a spin-off program within a program. It's like the bold and the beautiful, or the nerd and the beautiful. It's a wonderful and charming relationship as they progress through the competition. We're just lucky enough to go along for the ride.
All right, Issa. Our next dance is going to be the paso doble.
Oh, I say, Olay. Please tell me it's easy. It's an easy dance.
It's not easy, especially for you.
Oh, well, gee, that's especially for me.
1, 2, 3. For the paso doble, Issa has to embody a matador. Are you laughing?
I'm trying not to. No, I'm sorry.
Naturally, Issa is very light on his feet and kind of like jumpy around, but the paso doble requires those really strong staccato actions. So trying to get that throughout the entire dance, on top of that getting shaping, it's going to be tough.
Oh, look, they hang out. Oh, nice. It's the small things in life.
Issa's just blossoming. I think he's really come out of his shell a lot. I hope he's starting to actually enjoy dancing. And I feel so grateful that I'm the person that's been able to work with him and do this. Yes! Good.
Lily is an absolute joy to work with, and I say that from the bottom of my heart. I've made a lifelong friend, basically, and just one reason I'm really enjoying working with Lily is that my quizzing is my life hobby, and it will be forever, but it's a solo hobby. With Lily, you've got a partnership, and I'm taking a lot out of that, more than I expected, so that means a lot to me.
Dancing the Paso Doble, please welcome Issa Schultz and his partner, Lily Cornish.
You know, you're a natural.
Oh, you're very kind.
You're a great. Just, there's your... I'll give you the cape as we... How did you feel about that, by the way?
Oh, this is so not Issa Schultz.
Yeah.
My gosh, the challenge for me with this dance was trying to get the passion and ferociousness of the bullfighter.
Yes.
Because I'm just a big softy. Nothing makes me angry.
Well,
you know,
there you go.
so it was so much fun, and Lily is awesome as always.
As always, yeah. Here. Beautiful, Lily. Mark.
The funny thing is you did chassé capes, a classic paso doble step. Lots of strong basics and good surplace. They're all names of steps that we do that I love. The choreography was good. Issa, you're a dancer. You dance in time. And I want people to recognise that. Thank you.
Great.
It was stompy, the shaping was all over the place. It lacked power, it lacked menace, it lacked authority. It was not your dance.
Oh, that's harsh.
Come on.
That's harsh.
Issa, it is no secret I am a huge fan of you and I love everything that you do when you come onto this dance floor. And I want to commend Lily for being such a wonderful partner to you because we have watched you flourish, come out of your shell and become a dancer this season. You are by far the most improved in this competition and you have thrown yourself into it, full vulnerability, given it everything you've got, and it shows every single week, and I love you. There are things, my judges are correct, like some of those technical aspects are very true, and I think that you know that. So in this part of the competition, I'm being super tough on my scoring, but I hope that I get to see you in the final.
That's very kind, very kind.
I reckon the more stern and duck-faced you did, the more soft and adorable you look.
We tried everything. We tried channeling every emotion.
It's just
and
like...
I just cracked up laughing or
everything
smiling.
you do is it's like... Oh, it's gorgeous.
Very kind. Well, I mean, it's very
great.
kind, I think.
Entertaining as ever.
Thank you.
Here we are. Well done, Lily. Well done, Issa. Please, up the stairs to Sonia with your cake. There he is. Gamelina Matador with the gorgeous Lily.
He's got the moves like Jagger. It's, you know what it is? It's like if Elvis and Liberace had a baby.
Voila! Here I am, folks.
Here you are. And you know what I love about you guys is that you've formed such a beautiful friendship, and you said some really lovely things about Lily and the friendship that you two have together. What does it mean to you, Issa?
She's just an outstanding person. So she's doing this show. She's also, I hope you don't mind me saying, also doing university full-time around this. She worked on the choreography. She even knew camera angles. So she's producing me as well as doing the choreography. Just an outstanding person, and all at the age of 24.
And what about Issa? What do you love about him, Lily?
Oh, I've never met someone like Issa before. He has the most genuinely kind and beautiful heart and soul, and it's just such a privilege to get to know you over these last few weeks, and we're going to be friends for life.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, you are like a little Dancing with the Stars puppy. You're cute, you're lovable, and you're not just for Christmas. Now we just need to house train you.
Oh, we'll work on that.
Let's get the judges' scores.
Will the judges please reveal their scores? Craig Revel Horwood.
3.
Shana Burgess.
5.
Todd McKenny.
7.
Mark Wilson.
7.
There's a mixed bag of scores there. 2 really good scores, and then Craig, don't worry about that. They don't mean anything. We love you. People love Issa.
It's very kind. That's the biggest range of... Wow. Oh, thank you. That's the biggest range of scores I've seen. A bit of disagreement there in the panel, but I appreciate any score above 0, so thank you very much.
Exactly. And if you love Issa as much as we do, you can relive that performance. Just go to 7+ and you can watch it all over again. I'll be doing that tonight.
Oh, lovely.
It's my night tonight. Daryl, are you doing the same thing? I imagine you would be, after a hot bath. No, why am I going there? I don't know. Things just got really weird.
I don't know, but I'll take the hot bath. Thank you. We still have Emily Weir and Mary Coustas waiting to perform, but first, AFL legend Gavin Wanganeen has found transitioning from football to the ballroom much harder than he thought. He has a good coach, though, in Megan Ragg, and he's up next fighting to stay in the competition. Last time, Gavin Wanganeen was all psyched up for his dance-off when Matt Preston was subbed out with an ankle injury, giving Gavin a free kick into this semi-final. My goodness, can he do a Stephen Bradbury and take home the trophy?
Semi-finals.
I know.
You've improved so much from that first week.
I've surprised myself, like, from where I've come from.
You actually look like you're enjoying it now.
Oh, it feels great to be in the semi-finals. I mean, there are a few little roadblocks early for me, but now I feel like I'm getting in the groove, which is really exciting.
This is the time that we're going to use everything that we've learned and build on that for our rumba. Point your right foot, point your right foot, point it, point it.
That is pointed.
Oh my God, really?
As far as it goes.
No, it's not. They can't have a rumba without pointed toes. It's a non-negotiable. It has to go more than that.
No.
That's it.
That's the operated ankle. You know, playing football, the bad sprains, I've had some cracks in there and keyhole surgeries, so they're not built for dancing at my age, that's for sure.
Better. Good. And turn, and now the other one. What's wrong with that one?
That's a good ankle. Oh, is that bad too? I thought that was good.
Please welcome to the floor Gavin Wanganeen and Megan Ragg, dancing the rumba.
Right from the start, you were a thief, you stole my heart, and I, your willing victim. I let you see the parts of me that weren't all that pretty, and with every touch, you fixed them. Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough, just a second, we're not broken, just bad, and we can learn to love again. It's in the stars, it's been written in the scars on our hearts. We're not broken, just bad, and we can learn to love again. You're holding it in, you're pouring a drain. Oh, nothing is as bad as it seems. We'll come clean. Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough, just a second. We're not broken, just bad, and we can learn to love again.
Put it there, Gav. Now, in true football tradition, I know you have a back injury, which it didn't quite put you out, though. You were determined to do this.
Oh, look, I don't want to make any excuses. I mean, there's a little bit of a tingle there, but look, I'm just really wrapped that I got through that, showed a fair bit of emotion, and really proud of this girl for putting up with me and my stiff ankles.
Yeah, so just relax now as we go to Craig.
It was wooden, it was stiff, it lacked flow. Two words that come to mind, darling: rigor mortis.
Sean.
I've got two words for you. I just can't say them on television. I think that you need to know how much you've improved in this show. And it takes a lot of guts to go from being elite at what you do and being vulnerable on this floor and knowing you're going to get critiqued. As a rumba, one of the hardest dances for a man to do. You have to lead. I saw you leading in that. I saw you guiding Megan. That is an amazing feat for you. It did lack the hip action that we need from you. And you have limitations in your feet because of injury. There's nothing you can do about that. So there are factors in here that are hard to judge. But if it was on heart and determination alone, you're a freaking 10.
Thank you.
Todd.
Yeah, if you go back to your first dance when you were rabbit in the headlights all over the shop and it was weird to watch, and then we look at that and you're steering Megan around and you knew exactly where you were going, you didn't have the nerves on your face so we could relax. Yes, technically, you've got work to do, but the potential is there. It was good to watch, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Mark.
I want to highlight one of the main things about rumba is that the man is supposed to display the beauty of the way the lady dances, not get into her energy. And your posture, because it's improved so much, allowed you to lead her with space and have distance from her so she could dance beautifully and we could focus on how lovely her action is. That's part of being a male dancer or a leader in dance. And I thought that was exceptional. Well done.
Thank you. Thanks very much. Thank you.
Some nice comments there, and well done to you too, Megan. We'll send you up the stairs of success to Sonia, and we'll have a little look at that rumba. As I said, Gavin fighting through a back injury. Didn't want to mention it in the upper back, but bravely got through that. Well done.
Gav, are you, dare I say it, enjoying yourself?
You know what? I'm actually starting to enjoy myself.
I thought I could see a little bit of that.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a twinkle in my eye, and just another 52 weeks and I'd be right.
Should we get the judges' scores?
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges' scores. Craig Revel Hallwood. 2. Sharma Burgess.
5.
Todd McKenny.
5.
Mark Wilson.
6.
Nice way to finish, 18. That was interesting. How do you feel about that? Because their comments were quite positive, and yet their scores didn't reflect it.
Maybe one of the scores didn't reflect it, but I'm very happy with the comments. I'm really wrapped.
All right, let's have a look at the leaderboard, just see where everyone is sitting now. Up the top, we have James and Natalie, followed by Paulini and Igor. They're just 1 point behind Issa and Lily, then Gavin and Megan. But we do still have some more celebrities who are warming up backstage, right, Daryl?
Yes, coming up, we have back-to-back dancers as Emily and her partner, Liu, try for another perfect score. Remember, they got 4-10, which is pretty amazing. And then Mary and Arik hope to do the same back soon on Dancing with the Stars' first semi-final. Last time, Emily and Liu stamped their authority over the competition with a pas de deux par excellence, meaning it was a ripper of a routine that got 4 10s. Can they do it again with their quick step?
So,
Yeah.
our next dance.
Yeah, it is.
The quick step.
The quick step.
It's your first ballroom dance. Can you believe it?
No.
You're going to have a frame.
Oh, it's that one. It's the
Yes.
posh one.
Yes. This is a must. And yes, as soon as you break out of this, the judges are going to be like, wah, wah. That is a 1.
Off we go.
So we have back on our right foot, back on our left foot, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. The hard thing is doing this together. Slow, slow, quick, quick, turn, 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 back.
I feel good. I mean, it's quick.
Quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow.
But the quick step is about the slow steps too, which is confusing for the layman, aka myself. Quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. So I'm getting the steps, but obviously my form's terrible up top.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, great, do you? Do you know that? I thought maybe you'd be like, it's pretty good, don't worry.
We're really enjoying it, you know. Obviously, we work hard, but we have to have fun, right? Ew, what is that?
Oh.
Oh my! From here, we have pivot, 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 and then we go out.
Seriously?
I'm just joking.
Do we not? Well played, Liu. Well played.
Dancing the quick step. Please welcome Emily Weir and her partner, Liu Masuda.
Wow. Gee, talk about energy, and you just have a lovely, lovely chemistry together, and you both really, absolutely loved that, didn't you?
Oh, we loved it. I'm so lucky to have him. I love him so much.
Leo, yes, experienced and very, very good. Well done, Leo. Shauna.
Emily.
Hi, Shauna.
You a dancer, girl.
Thank you.
You're a dancer. This is your first standard dance that you've stepped into, and it could have gone one of both ways. You're going to be great at the Latin and then, not so great at the ballroom, but it turns out you're great at both. Thanks. Isn't that phenomenal? I would love to see a little more heart up from you, but you did a phenomenal frame to say, just got in and out a little bit, and then watch the claw holding on for dear life on his right hand. We got a little bit claw-like. We just want to soften that so we don't see the stress. Yeah?
Yeah, sure.
So I freaking loved it. You always deliver, and you did not fail us tonight.
Comments there, aren't there?
She's lovely. She's so nice.
Yeah, we've had 2 killer quick steps with Sally and Virginia, and I thought when you guys are doing quick step, I thought, oh, we've got something to compare it to, and you matched it. Like, you really did. It was relaxed and it's really great.
Mark. Like, I'm with Todd, other than one thing. I just feel that the footwork needs to pay more attention to the rise and falls. And, Leo, I thought the scatter chassés, where you bring your feet together very quickly, you did them slow, and she's talented enough to do it really fast. Apart from that, everything you do is about being a show, and I loved it.
Oh, thanks, Mark.
Very encouraging so far.
I'm scared.
You're scared?
Of Craig, yeah.
You're scared of Craig? Don't be scared of Craig. Craig.
Yes, there was an occasional gapping on your back steps. You tend to pull away from your partner.
Yeah.
But it was light, it was bright. You maintained your frame throughout, which is really difficult in this dance. And I absolutely adored all your Charleston breakouts. I think you did a fantastic job.
Whoa! Way to go, Emily, Leo. Oh, you're happy little campers. Up to Sonia now. We revisit that very energetic, fun and playful routine.
You know what I love about you guys, and I think the audience does too? The way you prank each other. Yeah. It's hilarious. Todd and I do that too. Sometimes he parks in my spot for a joke, so I key his car. We have a lot of fun, we do. Let's get the judges' scores.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have their scores. Craig Revel Horwood.
9.
Shauna Burgess.
9.
Todd McKenny. 9. Mark Wilson.
8. Well, a total of 35 has just rocketed you straight to the top of the leaderboard.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Amazing.
I didn't do it.
Thank you.
They did.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Daryl.
I've ever met.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gee. Thank you, Sonia. Emily and Leo just continue to set the bar high, and which means that now Mary and Arik are going to have to produce something pretty special to be assured of progressing into the grand final. And that's made harder by Mary's schedule.
We're super excited. It's semi-finals week. Mary's got some shows here in Adelaide, so we're going to rehearse. We've got the paso, and that's my favourite dance. How nice.
Paso doble is a little bit more theatrical. Let's have some fun with this one.
Yeah, we'll just have fun. Boom. Ga, da, and side.
I'm in the middle of a national tour with my show, This Is Personal. This show that I'm doing, it's something that I've never done before, and it's really quite odd for me to be doing this huge show without Effie, without the hair and the accent. Mary, hi. I just want to say good luck for tonight. Thanks, Effie.
I cannot wait to watch Mary perform. She's been talking about this show for the last few weeks.
Greeks can go from tragedy to sitcom to horror movie in the blink of an eye.
Oh my God, Mary is so talented. She just really told her personal story and the ups, the downs. I think at one point I nearly cried. Yeah, it was amazing. And come towards me. Whoa!
Whoa! I've got a show tomorrow night. I'm rehearsing during the day with Arik. I wish that there were 2 of me. You know, it would make life a lot easier.
Nice to see Mary there on stage. Thank you. Oh, some late-breaking news. Playing the role tonight of Mary Coustas is Effie Stefanidis, performing the Paso Doble with Mary's partner, Arik Ugudkin.
Want your bad romance. I want your ugly. I want your disease. I want your everything as long as it's free. I want your love. Love, love, love. I want your love. Hey. I want your love and I want your revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. I want your love and all your lovers revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. Caught in a bad romance. Walk, walk, fashion, baby, work it, move that bit crazy. Walk, walk, passion, baby, work it, I'm a free bit, baby. Want your bad romance. Want your bad romance. Caught in a bad romance. Want your bad romance. Want your bad romance. Caught in a bad romance. Rah, rah, want your bad romance.
Wow! I have firstly to say, Effie, it's a delight to see you after all these years, because you used to be on Hey Hey occasionally.
That's right. Last time I was on your show
Yes.
was when I did my comedy single with Norman Gunston.
You did, and it was brilliant, a wonderful routine. That was also a wonderful, wonderful routine. But I'm sure
Where's Mary?
Well, that's the
Who
thing I was
cares?
going to ask. I know you're very close to Mary, but how come you're taking her place?
Listen, for legal reasons, I can't go into it, but there was
Right.
a very unfortunate mishap.
Has someone got the key to the trunk?
Exactly.
Yes?
That's
okay.
right.
I thought it might go there. Let's go to Todd for a comment.
Yeah, well, I've been saying to Mary that she needs an edge, and you're the edge, because that was great. Like, so it was confident. It was really great. So if you are speaking to Mary, can you tell her next time that she dances to bring the Effie edge?
Okay.
Because it's working.
That's right. It's all about me, really, isn't it?
Effie, you brought the animal out of Arik as well. It was powerful and dramatic.
It
And the
was.
choreography, best choreography so far, Arik.
Oh,
Well
listen,
done.
he's brought the black caviar straight from the Ukraine.
That's it.
Craig.
Sniffing armpits, darling. Hairspray. Being dragged across the stage like a sack of potatoes. Overacting facials have, I thought, nothing to do with the Paso Doble. But I'm pleasantly surprised and absolutely loved it.
Beautiful.
Love it.
Jana?
Effie, I'm so excited that you turned up tonight, and I really do hope that Mary is okay. But I loved this performance, and it is the intention in your movement. You had energy in your arms. When you touched Arik's leg, you touched his leg. You know what I mean? You felt that leg up.
There
And
is an
that's-
AVO currently in the legal...
Yeah. Well, I want that commitment to the movement and the absolute freedom that you just showed us on that dance floor. It was wonderful. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Well, you are a cultural icon. That's all. We are so blessed to have you on
Thank you,
this
Daryl.
show.
I love you too. Thank you, everyone.
And I'll take the microphone and you can back your way up to Sonia. We revisit the routine. Good run from Arik, and yes, Effie was right in there. Whoa!
Oh my gosh, I'm dying. I'm dying right now. You are a cultural icon and a national treasure, and you're on our show. I can't believe it.
Oh, my God. This is so exciting for me. I've been on dance floors since I could walk. As a toddler, I was trying to get into nightclubs. You don't know what this means to me.
Well, I mean, I guess my question for you is, why do you think the producers of this show wanted Mary and not Effie?
No idea. There must have been some money that changed hands. Right. I have no idea, but I'm going to say one word. All stars.
All stars! Yes, I like that idea, definitely. Hey, what do you think of our judges?
Oh, my God, I love them. I heard terrible things, seriously.
Did you?
Mary
What did you hear?
After the first episode, Mary thought she was in SAS. Seriously. It was that ugly. Yeah, she was bitching and moaning and...
what did she say?
Mate, she's going to be so cut when she finds out the score. Come on, give it to us, guys.
Yeah, all right, give it to us, guys.
The judges' scores are in. Craig Revel Hallwood.
8.
Shana Burgess.
8.
Todd McKenny.
9.
Mark Wilson.
9.
Effie, that was a top score. Is Mary going to be happy about that, or...?
Well, I'm going to say one word, stiff.
Stiff, Daryl.
Yeah. Oh, dear. We're about to move the pressure from the dance floor to our studio audience, as it's time for them to cast their vote in the break to determine who competes in the semi-final dance-off. We're back soon with the pointy end of the program. What a big night it's been.
Oh, my gosh. What about Effie turning up?
Oh, that's one for the books, isn't it?
Gold.
She is
Loved
a
it.
cultural icon, the old F.
is.
Yes. Welcome back, by the way. It's been a huge night, and we have some marvellous performances so far. And if you want to remind yourselves of how great they were, have a look at this.
Paulini and Igor kicked off the night with a great opening jive.
James and Natalie went full gaga in their Viennese waltz.
Issa and Lily grabbed the bull by the horns with their Paso Doble.
It was time to unleash the rumba with Gavin and Megan.
Emily and Leo were dancing on sunshine with their quick step.
And Effie and Arek Souvlaki'd their way through the Paso Doble. So good. So good.
Can't keep an icon down, can
Oh,
you?
yeah.
Yes, all right. Tonight is the toughest elimination in the global history of this show because only 3 of our 6 couples can make it through to the grand finale.
2 couples are safe, 1 couple will be eliminated, and 3 couples will enter a dance-off.
Yes, certainly.
The time has come, and the audience vote is in.
In no particular order, we can now reveal the first couple going through to the grand final. Emily and Leo.
Very happy. They topped the leaderboard, and combined with the other scores, they made it through to the grand finale. The first couple who will have to dance off is... Paulini and Igor.
Well, they will be in the dance-off with two other couples, of course. All right, the next couple who will have to dance off is... James and Natalie.
We're dancing off.
Wow, this is tough tonight. Really tough. The next couple definitely through to the grand finale is... Oh my God, Effie and I!
Wait till Mary hears about that.
She's gonna be not so happy, but Effie is stoked.
Of course, that means that Gavin and Megan and Issa and Lily, one of you is going to be in that dance-off and one of you will be out of the competition. So, the first couple leaving Dancing with the Stars tonight is...
Gavin and Megan.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
Drew the short straw.
They did, and Gavin was really starting to enjoy himself, but that does mean Issa and Lily, you are going into the dance-off to fight for that last remaining position in the grand finale. You're still in the fight, Issa.
Yeah, and we'd like to ask maybe Gavin and Megan to come down to say goodbye. Gav, you said you're just getting into it too now, but that's the way this competition goes. It's a cutthroat end of it. But I'm sure you would like to say something about your experience and Megan, of course.
Yeah, look, I just want to say thank you to everyone for embracing me and my lack of dance experience. But I really enjoyed the process, and I'm really glad that I improved from that first dance into the second and the third. So I'm going to keep going, maybe with some classes. With my wife Pippa. So I've really enjoyed it. So if I'm doing that, I must have got something out of it. So
well done. Thank you, Gavin.
And quickly
yes,
to this
please.
lovely lady Megan, I just want to thank her for all the work she's put into me. She's lovely.
Yes, she has. Yeah, that's great. Well, thank you very much. And thank you to Megan. OK. All right. As they leave us, that means that Paulini and Igor, James and Natalie and Issa and Lily, all of you will now be dancing for that one position to go through to the grand finale. Woo-hoo-hoo. So, if you would like to come down.
Now, the thing here is it's a dance-off. Each couple has prepared a routine. They've had the choice of salsa or Charleston or a waltz, and each of them have chosen what they believe is the style that they'll perform best. So this dance is all that is separating you guys from the grand finale.
Yes, so, Shana, what will you be taking into consideration when making your decision?
Guys, get ready, bring your A game. You have to leave it all on the floor. We're going to be looking at performance, improvement, technique, everything across the board. But truly, we're looking for something memorable as well.
Thanks, Shana. Craig, salsa, Charleston, waltz, what do you think are the difference in those dances with regards to difficulty?
Well, salsa is a party dance. The Charleston is quite specific because there's a lot of cross swivel in it, but it's goofy. There's less lines to hit in that way. The waltz, of course, is our most elegant dance and has to be controlled. It should be refined. It should have rise and fall and flow smoothly. They're very, very different. So whatever you've chosen, I hope you've chosen well, darling.
Oh.
And that you perform it well after the break, because they will see who's going through in our dance-offs of Dancing with the Stars 2023. back to Dancing with the Stars, our first semi-final, our dance-off moment of truth now. Of course, after these final dances, it is the judges only who will be deciding which couple goes through. And dancing first for the fight of their life and a place in the grand final is Paulini and Igor.
What did you think I would do at this moment when I'm faced with the knowledge that you just don't love me? I'd fall down on my knees, I'd kiss the ground that you walk on. If I could just hold you again, I would fall down on my knees. Oh God, please let me hold you again.
Wow, beautiful routine. Off to a pretty good start there, would you say, Todd?
Yeah, and he danced incredibly under pressure too, which was great.
A lot of pressure as they make their way up the stairs to Sonia.
Wow, that was beautiful under pressure too, because this is the dance-off now. How do you feel it went?
I love the pressure. I think it made us kind of really bring our game up. I thought it went well. I was happy with that.
Yeah, it was
And,
great. We had heaps of fun. We really connected in that one, I felt.
Exactly, yeah.
Did you like it, audience? They liked it, I think, Daryl.
OK, dancing second to stay in the competition is Issa and Lily. There they were. What a bright, happy dance that was. And we're going to go to ask Craig. This is the pressure point of the show. Do you think our couples are making, you know, the best dance choices?
Yeah,
so far?
I think Paulini chose, obviously, the waltz, and that was classy, elegant. She did that with finesse. Issa chose the Charleston, which is really goofy, just like his personality. So I think they were well suited.
I'm deafened by support. How marvellous up here, gosh.
Well, did you enjoy? I mean, it's hard to enjoy a dance-off because of the pressure that you're under, but did you enjoy it?
Yes, it's very, I think people agree, this is more me, you know, the bow tie, just the silliness, I'm a silly person. So just being able to have a bit of fun, and if we go out, you know, that's a shame, but we've had fun doing it, Sonia, and that's the main thing in life, really. Yeah.
Exactly. Daryl.
James and Natalie are with me at the moment because you are the last couple in the dance-off.
Yeah.
Have you had much time to work at this particular...
Not heaps, but you're beautiful at waltz, so...
And you're going to be doing it right after the break. We're about to intro our final couple in our semi-final dance-off, fighting for a place, of course, in the grand final. Please welcome James and Natalie.
What's it you think I would do at this moment when I'm faced with the knowledge that you just don't love me? I'd fall down on my knees, I'd kiss the ground that you walk on. If I could just hold you again. I would fall down, down on my knees. Oh God, please let me hold you again.
Wow! What a beautiful dance. Shana, were you looking for the emphasis on the technique or more the emotion in that one?
You know what, Daryl? Being that this is heading into the grand finale, I need to see both. I need the technique and the emotion.
Okay, fair enough.
Come over here, you two. How do you feel like you went?
Stressful stuff, holy smokes. Yeah, I think it went well.
You did great.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
It's all a blur. I still don't know what's happening out there in the last things. It's over.
You've had a tough day today, haven't you?
Yeah, it's been a long day. These are tough days. I think the Viennese waltz into the waltz was messing with my mind a little bit.
Similar
So I had to
rhythms,
try and
just
separate.
different timings, weren't they?
Different tempos. Well, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
And now I think we're going to find out what the results will be, Daryl.
Yes, but first I think we should remind ourselves of those three amazing playoff dancers. A lot of nervous energy there, but they did well. Let's have a look.
I would fall down, down on my knees. I would fall down, down on my knees.
Well, all three of them gave their all, didn't they?
They did, they really did, and our couples can do no more. Judges, it's time to decide. On that dance alone, we're about to ask each of you to name the couple you think deserves to go through to the grand finale and why. The couple with the most votes will stay in the competition, meaning the other two couples are out of Dancing with the Stars. And in the event of a tie, head judge and big kahuna, Todd McKenney, will have the casting vote.
Yes, best of luck to all of our couples. So first up, it's Craig. Who do you want to send to the grand final and why?
Well, after seeing all three couples, I believe it was a battle actually between the waltzers. So for me, the person or the couple that did the most efficient and technical and beautiful waltz, Paulini and Igor.
Paulini and Igor. One vote for Paulini and Igor.
Shana, who would you like to send to the grand finale and why?
I hate this part so much. I don't want to see any of them go. I love every couple standing there for so many different reasons. But being that this dance was being the decider, and I had to look at the technique, the execution, the commitment, were there mistakes, was the timing right? There was one couple that nailed that for me tonight, and that is Paulini and Igor.
2 votes.
2 votes to Paulini.
Whoa. And Mark, who do you wish to send through to the grand final and why?
Well, this is tough. All three couples have given their all. But tonight there was one couple that produced beautiful dancing and seemed to handle the pressure better. Because of that, I vote Paulini and Igor.
Well, that's pretty much a clean sweep. So congratulations to Paulini. Let's hear it for Paulini and Igor.
They are through to the grand finale.
Yes, they are.
That means we have to say goodbye to James and Nat and Issa and Lily.
So it's Paulini and Igor are safe. Gee, that was nerve-wracking, all of that, wasn't it? And you've given the series your best. And we thought we'll bring you down because you might like to say something.
Absolutely. I actually want to give a shout-out, because I don't get shout-outs often, to wardrobe and makeup on this series, who have done a sensational job with these wonderful outfits and looks. There's been some wild looks this season, as you've seen, and there'll be more to come, no doubt. And just everyone on stage and backstage have been so lovely, and it's been an absolute joy dealing with everyone here. Thank you.
And of course, your lovely Lily.
I mean, it goes without saying. You saw the package at the end there with us.
Yes.
I've got a lifelong friend right here, folks, and it's the lovely Lily Cornish right here. Oh, sorry.
Well done.
You've been an absolute star, Issa. We have loved having you on the show. And James, I'm sure there's a lot you would like to say as well.
Yeah, thanks, Sonia. I think doing this show has given me a real understanding. They call this Dancing with the Stars. It's us that get to dance with the stars. I've never experienced this world before, and I'm so in awe of what these guys do. So thank you to Nat and all the other dancers.
Thank you. Sorry, can I just ask one question? Because the whole way through, I feel like I've been wanting to ask you, are you single? No, I'm asking for a friend.
Yeah, he's not
My
single.
girlfriend's in the audience tonight.
Oh,
Yes.
Where is she?
And
Hi.
he also goes with a gym. It's his gym, and it's called Tribe.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And can you still take members, or are you flooded with?
Come on down. If you're in the inner Western Sydney, come down to Tribe Marrickville.
Tribe Marrickville, there you go.
Got a free plug in there. And Natalie, congratulations on...
Issa's coming. He's going to join the gym.
Issa's coming.
Even I'm going to go.
Just
my
want to
goodness.
say, Nat, you did a wonderful, wonderful job.
I've had an amazing time. It's so good to be back on the dance floor, on the Australian dance floor, and I've had the best time with you. It's been one of the best experiences out of all of my celebrities, so thank you so much.
Let's hear it for our 3 grand finalists.
There they are. Liu and Emily. Happy and Arik and Paulini and Igor. Oh, all amazing, but I bet they are anxious, Daryl, to find out which 3 couples from our remaining 6 that they will be competing against, right?
We'll find out next time in our 2nd semi-final, and we'll also have a special performance from the lovely Shana with our pro female dancers, and thank our judges this evening. Until we see you in the 2nd semi-final, good night, Australia.
It was tough competition tonight.
It's hard to be disappointed because it's been so much fun.
I actually can't believe that we've made it through because all of the couples are amazing.
I love Dancing with the Stars. 1, I love dancing. 2, I'm a star. I mean, it says it all, doesn't it?